I feel very confident in working with them. Besides being a lot of fun and having a lightness and a humor about it, I think there's a general level of expertise, and that was really important to me, that I know exactly what's going on with my body and how many calories I'm using and what kind of energy and how to get information and facts so I could take better care of myself. So I was really pleasantly surprised. Well, I was so impressed, Sean, as you know, that I gave my husband the whole assessment for a Christmas present. And I think to know what calories I'm burning, and when I move into aerobic, burning the fat. You know, I came here because Dr. Speck said you have early warning stages of heart disease and exercise is essential. Get yourself over there. And I thought it was great. I mean, I finally understood all that stuff. The first thing is I recommend it to everybody. And that tells me that I thought it was really a good experience. I was welcomed. Every question that I had was answered. I always felt validated and that I didn't have a silly question. I remember when you had me do the squat, and I thought I was doing a squat, and when I finished my score was 0 or whatever it was, and you pointed out that I had been doing it a certain way in my life and didn't even know that I wasn't doing a squat using the muscles that I ought to be using. And I felt you were giving me information that it made sense to me. And so I always felt, even as young as you look, Sean, I went home and told Bill that I think he's 17, 15, I mean, being exaggerating. You're so knowledgeable and you're so respectful. And you communicate to me as somebody who cares about my health and wants to be informed. I never feel talked down to. And that's really special because I'm a learner and a beginner. And I'm excited about being able to be informed about my health in a positive way. And I feel that way when I come here. I belong to a club in, All-Star Fitness and have for a long time, and Bill refuses to go there. He doesn't like the whole, in his mind, the jock feel. And I said, this club, they're very healthy. I mean, it's a medical service. It's like a prescription that you're getting, and it's not like going to the fitness club where you work on how big your biceps are. This is about being informed about your cells and your heart and oxygen and how many calories you burn, and it gives you a baseline so you can make good decisions about yourself. The other thing I like about what you do is that you teach me to be independent. When we did the assessment and you wrote up the prescription, and it was up to me to follow through. You didn't create a dependency on here. It was like, come if you want information, come if I can help you, if we can be of service. This is what needs to be done. This is what you can do. And you gave that book that had those good exercises in it. Some of the charts and stuff I don't understand, but I needed to go home and internalize what I had learned and experienced. And now when I come back to work, I'd like a set of something. I'll be more informed and in a better position to absorb more information. Success is measured in a lot of ways.
That's true.
And I would say some big successes for me is that I do regular exercise. I did hire a trainer at home who does not use the heart rate monitor, so it was just kind of getting me started.
Yeah.
I have become very comfortable in my sedentary lifestyle. And getting that information, and that I was only burning 900 calories of food, and how weak I was a wake-up call to me. And that it's in my choice. My action is a result. So the success is that I have begun the program, my husband has come, he's aware of it. We're both thinking of climbing to Camp Muir, not to Mount Rainier, but Camp Muir on this summer, because it'll be the 50th anniversary of when he's done it, and it's our 20th wedding anniversary. And we're thinking of fitness, and we know we have to hire somebody to help us really get ready. So I would say the biggest success is that exercise has become something we plan for. Like we used to plan trips, and we'd plan, putting things in the yard and those kinds of things, that as a couple now, individually and together, we plan exercise. And I think if we do, this Mount Rainier thing will require that we come and we learn how to use our body in a healthy way so we can climb to Mount Rainier and be healthy. That's the other part, is to be healthy while I'm doing this stuff, because I don't have a 20-year-old body anymore. It doesn't feel like a gym. It feels like a place that is about having a healthy body, having some wisdom about my body, information about my body that's more than I can find out by myself. So I can gather good data about my body. You have support here for any goals that I might have. It's a fun place to come. I always feel welcome, and I feel safe, I feel healthy, and I know that by investing time here, I will be as healthy as I can be. I guess, and I don't, the gym is kind of a fun place, but I don't get the guidance and the support there at all. I mean, even the trainers, they're more, the trainers there, and there's some really good trainers there, but they're not informed about my cellular structure and my muscle bone. And I mean, I feel like this is a medical thing, but it's not medical like the doctor's office, but it's, I don't know how to use the right words, but it's just deeper than a gym, bigger than a gym, broader than a gym, more information that I'm more interested in. It's like, I don't want to just build muscle. I want healthy, strong muscle that burns the cholesterol in my system and makes my heart as healthy as it can be.